messed up the whole joke. Wait, why can't you hear a pterodactyl go into the bathroom? Guess the P is silent, Holly. The Thunder Radio.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. After a long week off. Christy batting lead off. First day back. Good, Christy. Philip, Dale, morning. Pam, Kevin. It's good to see everybody didn't abandon us while we were gone. Okay. Missed y'all too, Pam, Jessica. Welcome back. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think it was a good time. So I bumped the heat on in here, and it's a gas heat, and it just dried my throat out. Morning, Steve. We're glad to be back. It's a lie. I don't know if I'm glad to be back or not. Okay, we should do this show, I guess. Cool. It is chilly this morning. That's not how I felt at the beach. I don't like it. Everybody, hi, Holly. They've been waiting on you.
Hi, Holly.
We missed y'all too. We did. Good Monday morning. Hello, everybody. Glad to have you with us. It's been a while. Thunder Radio Morning Show is back live and in the Unity Medical Center studios. Josh and Holly getting you to work, getting you to school as everybody heads back to normal routines after fall break, getting you home from work for you night shift warriors. We are glad to have you with us. Brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle. We're also glad to have him with us as our title sponsor of the morning show for, 3 or 4 years in a row now. Dr. Van Winkle, big believer in Thunder Radio. You should be a big believer in him. 482 Interstate Drive, right across the street from Unity Medical Center. That's Dr. James Van Winkle. We are off to a chilly start outside the Unity Medical Center studios. I spent last week at the beach. It was nice. I woke up in the morning. It was 71 degrees. I went to the beach. It was 86. That is not the case here. It is 46 degrees outside. Holly's got a blanket on. I turned the heat on in the studio when I walked in this morning, and it's chilly out there. You're going to need a little jacket. I had to start my truck this morning, get the heat going. It's going to be nice later on, though. 75 degrees today. A little patchy fog out to start the day. Not as cool tonight, down around 50, and then 75 on Tuesday, and pretty much lather, rinse, repeat. Just a touch warmer as the week goes. 77 on Wednesday, 78 on Thursday, and around 80 on Friday. No chance of rain anywhere in the forecast. I do see a 20% chance by the time we get to Saturday. So just in time for the weekend. That's about how it always works out. All right. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of catching up to do on this Columbus Day. Not everybody's back with us today. I think the bankers are still off or something. I don't know. Some people have the day off for Columbus Day. We do not. We are at it here on Thunder Radio. We're going to get you caught up from our week off. We got countdowns, comings and goings, stupid, silly stat, name that tune, all the fun. But first, let's welcome in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and president of Peterson Media Group. By far the looks inside of this studio, the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce, the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. Master juggler, pretend photographer, knower of all things Play-Doh, the tennis pro, the banana beater, and the forgetter of all things. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning. I missed everybody.
I took out the swinger of the Boohoo spoon.
Okay.
I took it off of your intro. You don't like it.
I need something more aggressive. Boohoo spoon sounds very sweet and cute, and I need something more like the chokey on Matilda.
Morning show.
Morning, kids. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Hey, got an anniversary to give y'all this morning, or turn in.
Okay, go ahead.
Donovan and Anna Weaver,
All righty.
13 today.
They can celebrate with Columbus Day, folks. Very good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank
Thank
you. Yeah, birthdays and anniversaries are always welcome.
Betty, when you call me, you can
Sing
call
it.
me Al.
Sing it.
I listened to this on the way to work this morning.
Did you? It's a good way to get back.
That and Betty Davis eyes
Betty Davis has a good one.
and the King of Wishful Thinking. I'm gonna have to call Dr. Van Winkle myself because I'm having
Continue to have stomach issues?
acid reflux, GERD, whatever you want to call it.
Dr. V on the phone. We'll do a morning show live from the
I've been
operating
popping
room.
them Prilosec like, come on, give me some relief.
Not working?
Not today.
I don't feel I'm sinusy or something. My throat's a little off, head swimmy. Welcome back, you know? Call me out. Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Southern Middle Tennessee community. Well, we're getting quickly into the fall activities. Like, I feel like it just come back from fall break, and it's October the 13th. We're going to be Halloween soon. The Cars and Coffee Trunk or Treat Cruise-In is coming up. That's going to be in 12 days, October the 25th from 3 until 5. That is a great free event to take the kids to. We are 18 days away from Halloween, which means we are 17 days away from Holly putting up her Christmas decorations. And those are the big ones right now.
Where's my bell?
Oh,
It's
no.
way
Wait, who
over.
took the bell over here? It sounds like some kind of
Also,
fireable
my
offense.
big banana is gone.
People have moved your things around while we were gone.
I know. Tiny Jesus has gotten closer.
But your big banana has left and your bell has left. What happened
Hey,
while we were out of here?
I realized something when we were on vacation. That you guys are my best friends.
She didn't like being around me that long.
Something would happen, and I'd be like, oh, I got to tell everybody. I need to remember so I could tell everybody. And I'm like, these people are my best friends.
And she forgot.
I took notes.
I did not take notes. I said something, and Holly's like, you got to say that on the morning show. You got to send text to yourself. Okay, I will. And I didn't. So I don't know. It must have been something that we should have talked about.
And that's what I do. I just text my own phone number so I get a message from myself when I have something I want to tell you guys and I don't want to forget. And
She's more dedicated than I am. We are 20 days away from the clocks falling back.
20 days. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish they would just leave that alone.
Yeah, one way or the other would be fine. I used to want to leave it at the longer, and maybe this is why they never can settle. Because I used to want to leave it on the longer one, you know? But now I kind of like, I'm never awake, you know, because it's dark at 9 o'clock on July the 4th, right?
Yeah.
Because we have to wait till about 9 o'clock to shoot the fireworks.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, we could shoot fireworks at 8 o'clock if it got dark at 8, and we could go to bed earlier. I'm not hardly ever awake for that 9 o'clock darkness. Like, it's a rare thing for me.
Yeah.
So I might just leave it how it is at the early. Because I'm telling you, when the time changes on November the 2nd, I'm going to go to bed at 6:30. I'm already wanting to go to bed
I laid
earlier.
down last night at 7:30.
Yeah,
Not really going to bed, just kind of
Christy says half it. Let's do a 30-minute swap here.
Okay.
And I would be okay with that. But when it changes, I'm already wanting to lay down earlier and earlier. As it gets darker, I'm just like, I'm just going to go ahead and lay down. It's dark. So yeah, when it starts getting dark at 5:30, I'll be laying down pretty early. I want my dinner at 4, and we'll lay down about 5:36.
But for real though, we do like to get to dinner around 4:30 to beat the crowds.
Oh yes, when we were down at the at the beach for our trip, which we did the 30A area this year, so now we feel very sophisticated, and we were very much 30A tourists.
Whatever. I walked into those gift shops and I was like, oh gosh.
We have where
I couldn't even afford the clearance stuff.
Where are the Five Belows?
I was like, let's go find seashells.
And they didn't even have those down there. But we officially, we have 30A stickers for our cars now and 30A T-shirts. We touristed it up. But anyway, while we were down there,
Coffee mugs.
We have 30A coffee mugs. But anyway, while we were down there, I've lost my train of thought now. What were we talking about? Oh, going to dinner. I like to stay at the beach preferably, but I'm like, hey, let's get to dinner about 4:30 because we have a party of 17. And nobody wants to wait 2 hours to get a party of 17 seated. So we want to get there before the dinner crowd. And it worked out pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
And then also I can go home and go to sleep by 7.
The doors wouldn't even be open yet. We'd get there 5-10 minutes before the restaurant would open. And there's already a line of people.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So we want to be the early crowd. We don't want to get there later. Dale wants to know if you stole any toilet paper this time. No, we did not.
I took plenty.
She took so much toilet paper. It was coming out of the coolers. We were pulling it out of the coolers we had packed. I was like, there's something in this cooler. 6 rolls of toilet paper.
That's a
now,
lonely
how much toilet
feeling.
paper do you think we need?
when you're on that lonely island with no toilet paper in the house, and you're like, well, what can I use?
How many rolls?
Flushable are the paper towels. Not very. Are you done?
Yes.
What's the matter?
Nothing. I'm done. I've done my day. There weren't a whole lot. I was going to give a shout out to Zoe Dillard, who broke the kills record at Cleveland State.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Former Lady Raider there. Also, shout out to the high school volleyball team. They wrapped up their season while we were gone in the district tournament on Thursday. Unfortunately, couldn't quite get out of the district tournament. Fell one set short of getting to the championship game. And we were pretty much done with all fall sports except for football. We play middle school basketball next Tuesday.
I cannot believe it is already the middle of October.
I know. I feel like fall break started a little later this year. And so when we get back, it's really sped things up. Maybe Thanksgiving soon. I almost put Thanksgiving on our countdowns today, but I didn't want to do that just yet. Let's just wait.
National days. It's Columbus Day today.
It is Columbus Day.
Did you say you think the banks are closed?
I don't know if they're closed or not.
If they are closed, it's also National Online Bank Day. So
I don't know. The bank's always closed for any good reason. And now they got Columbus Day and also.
Hattie says it's 21 days till the high school gets to start practicing.
Yeah, they start
basketball.
November the 3rd. It's Indigenous Peoples Day if you roll that way.
I think it was changed. He signed.
Oh wait, it's just on this calendar. But if it's not happening,
he just signed it recently.
And that's cool too. And it's Thanksgiving in Canada. Do you know that?
Thanksgiving in Canada?
Yeah, Canada. Yeah, Thanksgiving there.
Okay, so it's something called National Kick Butt Day. Have you been waiting for a sign to tackle a big project, start a new habit, or finally check something off your to-do list? This is it.
I thought that was New Year's Day.
It's National Kick Butt Day.
Okay.
Your official permission to slip. That doesn't say that at all.
Oh.
Your official permission slip to get motivated and take action. Anywho,
Holly comes back in normal form.
It's Native American Day.
Okay.
Shout out Elizabeth Warren. Metastatic Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Let's see here. I thought I had another. Oh, it's National No Bra Day, I guess. I'm not sure why. Also, happy birthday to the United States Navy. 250 years old, our Navy.
Okay.
Anywho, that's all I got.
Dana says Columbus Day, she believes, is a discretionary closing for banks.
I see.
So I guess you just have to figure it out. Just flip a coin and see.
Their choice, I guess.
Yeah. Will they be closed or will they not? I mean, I don't know a lot of banks that don't take an opportunity to shut down.
It's
they're breaking
National
this bunch of people.
Online Bank Day, so
Do your online banking.
seemed like I was going to say something else, daggone it, and I forgot.
It's coming back. The first day is always a little. Every time we come back from an extended break, whether it's our fall break or we take a week off in the summer or Christmas, I'm excited to get back on the air because I feel like we got a lot to talk about, but I'm so absent-minded. I just completely forget the things that I was here to say. I forget
That's why
how our
I
segments roll.
got all mine. I got it right here.
Well, I forget
Text myself.
where the segments are, everything, where the sponsors go. Like I just completely
You
check
can get
out.
on my back. I'll carry you. I'm going to have a good show today.
I have no doubt about that. Holly is continuing to improve.
Next, we're going to talk a little bit about the trip. We're going to get into that a little more.
Yeah. I didn't want to come back.
I didn't want to go because you know why? All last week before we went, every day Josh is sending a text with the forecast how it was going to be at the beach.
It turned out better than the forecast.
It was like rain every day. He's like, I don't even want to go. Look at this. I don't want to go. It's going to rain every day. Every day it's going to rain all day. And I said, Josh, it's not going to be that bad. I mean, and even if it does rain,
happened.
what are you going to do? It's going to rain. Big deal. Like, why are you getting so upset? He's like, I don't even want to go. It was beautiful weather. It hardly rained, just like a drizzle one day. And, because I was like, sometimes those forecasts are wrong. And he was like, oh, you know more than the weather guy. I guess.
She is projecting. She was saying these things, and I was trying to calm her down.
Well, who does that sound like? Y'all know us. It ain't me.
I said, Holly, it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll go to the beach. It'll be a good time. I had her calm down, and we had a good trip.
Whatever.
I want to tell you about Dirtworks. Now is a really good time to get some of your excavation done. Completely change how the water runs on your property. So it doesn't sit, puddle, create little ponds when it rains a lot. Call our friends at Dirtworks, 931-409-0782. That's 931-409-0782 for Dirtworks. And you can find them online, Dirtworks for you.
Halloween can be scary enough without internet intruders and viruses invading your devices.
Woo!
I agree, Kevin. There are no bad days off. I loved it.
I'm down.
Rain.
We should be taking off Columbus Day here at Peterson Media Group. We will not be doing that. 2.5. All right. Let's see here. Everything's a little bit out of place today.
Yeah, I think everybody had a little more rain here even than we had.
I guess some storms here when we were gone looked like. Does it look like that?
So we went with my family, and after driving all that way back home and unpacking all of our stuff, the next day my sister takes her kids to the pumpkin patch. And I'm like, girl, ain't you tired of running around?
Just went to the beach. I saw that and I'm like, oh, that looks awful. Granddad's when we come back.
I know, I have it here.
Good. Look at you being on top of things. I'm just trying to join the crowd here and be on top of things myself. Yeah, look, I just saw some thunderstorms coming through.
What is going on with my hair today?
Yeah, you haven't seen Holly trying to get up on my shoulders. That was fun. I gave it a good effort.
Whatever.
No, I gave that a good effort. I even insisted on doing it twice because we didn't do it good the first time and she didn't want to do it again. I said, no, let's do it again.
You can hear him as he's trying to stand up. He said, well, honey, you're going to have to do something.
Well, I was doing my part.
What did I have to do?
I don't know. I got you up there. It's your job now to get laid up there. I don't know. I can't get up there and make you lay straight.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fight this stomach acid with more coffee. I'm just going to drown the acid.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I'm going to dilute it.
Lots of coffee. It's really good for your reflux.
I really need to go have a scope run or something.
Yeah, she's had some problems in the last few days. It's not got no better.
It was good until yesterday. No,
You had
yesterday I was fine. The whole day yesterday I was fine.
Yeah.
It was this morning.
Huh. You keep taking that Prilosec. Sometimes it takes a little while to kick in. I'm sure Dana has some natural remedies you could try.
Oh, God. I would have tried anything while we were on vacation.
And she started having problems.
Somebody was like, tried to drink a little milk. I drank some milk. Didn't.
I turned that heat on here and it just dried the air out so bad. It was chilly when I walked in.
It hurt.
Acid means lack of stomach acid. You don't have enough. Drink that coffee,
Who said that?
Dana.
What do I? You need to eat a pickle?
She likes pickles.
The vinegar? Is that?
Need more details, Dana.
That I'm not gonna. I don't want to give too much info, but I was just sitting there while on vacation, just sitting there, and all of a sudden, stomach acid would shoot up into my mouth. But do not pass go. It's happening right now, actually. Oh, no more coffee. It's trying to kill me.
It is beat Bama week. I don't think we're going to be beating Bama. Tennessee's just not particularly good defensively, and I don't feel good about it. But we're going to watch.
Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly.
It is the Thunder Radio Morning Show with Josh and Holly. I'm Josh. She is Holly.
I am.
Why don't you tell everybody what's happening over at Granddad's Restaurant today as everybody gets back in the swing of things, returns from their fall breaks and various vacations. It's time to get back into the swing of things for your lunch.
Today you can swing by Granddad's and get the hamburger steak, open-faced roast beef, barbecue pork, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, fried cabbage, or green beans. That's a meat, 2 vegetables, and a drink, all for just $9.99. You can find Granddad's at 620 Woodbury Highway tonight. Bingo.
It is bingo tonight.
Starting at 7.
Trying to figure out a way to get rid of Holly's acid reflux. Dale says to try some pickles with taco seasoning. That ought to do it.
Is that right? Is he kidding, or is he just like, hey, try this good food?
I think he's messing with you.
I like pickles. Actually, Jana, she listens sometimes. When we were working on the same shift at the hospital one night, she brought in these pickle roll-ups. I don't know if it was ham pickle roll. I don't know, but that was it was something I would never pair on my own. That's one of those foods that you have to try somewhere else.
Yeah, you wouldn't just think of that at your house.
Yeah.
Or spend the money to pair that together. We'll just let somebody else do that and you try it. Well, anyway, we're catching people up on our trip, if they care.
Why does Waffle House look so familiar when you're traveling and you drive by a town that you don't know if you've ever been there or not? Maybe you have. And it's like, I think I've ate at that Waffle House. That Waffle House looks familiar. Does that happen to anybody else?
Happens to me with pretty much every gas station we stop at. I'm like, we've stopped here.
Yeah, cream cheese, ham, and pickle.
Completely off the rails. This show is.
No. Okay, I want to tell y'all about the backwards mailboxes on the way down. I've never seen this, but
although we drive through here.
I don't know. All the mailboxes are facing the opposite way.
This is in some random place in southern Alabama. Maybe we were in northern Florida by now. I don't know.
I've never seen it. Maybe y'all have seen it. Maybe it's like, oh yeah, that's common practice. But from what I can gather, the mailman cut instead of stopping in the road because it's like a single lane highway, right?
2-lane. Yeah.
I mean, you can only.
Mhm.
Anywho, I guess the mailman cuts off in the yard a little.
Well, it looked like there was a lot of room, so it looked like the mailboxes were facing the house instead of facing the road. And you could see the tire tracks going around to what are the front of the mailboxes or would be behind the mailboxes, between the mailbox and the house, all the way down through that highway.
Yeah.
Holly immediately noticed this.
Another thing that I noticed that I made a note of is my favorite yards to pass by when we're in Alabama are the ones with punching bags hanging out in the yard in the tree. Because it'll just be like a house and maybe some cars and stuff like that, and then there'll just be a punching bag in the middle of the front yard. I've seen several houses like this, and I'm like, I like that.
Roll Tide.
I like that because you're not going to mess with that person.
Right.
I feel like.
Well, they used to be in prison. Clearly.
You don't need one of those security system signs in your front yard
if you've got a
punching bag.
I don't know that I even saw these. Did you point this out to me?
No, I did not.
Okay, yeah.
It was just something I took note of.
Shannon says, ever notice most of the houses in Alabama don't have gravel driveways? Most are dirt or sand. Yeah, notice a lot of dirt driveways down there. You also notice the people.
Dirt roads.
You notice the people who own the cotton fields and the people who work in the cotton fields. I can see that house, and they own all these cotton fields around here. And I see these other houses, and I'm like, clearly, these are their farmhands.
Are those the only two things I noted?
I took all kinds of notes on what we're going to talk about when I get back, and then that's it.
So, did you have anything for what else you got? You did not prepare for this segment at all.
No, I did not.
Like you didn't know it was coming.
No. I thought we would have plenty to talk about from our trip.
Yeah, I'm talking about things. I just didn't know if you. I can talk about more. I have.
It's
plenty.
like I come back and my brain is completely blank. I feel like there'll be plenty of things to talk about, and I get back and I'm like, you know what? There's just not that much. There's just not that much.
No, there is.
Nobody wants to hear about how I sat there and consumed beverages all day long. All day. That's what I did.
Josh would get up first thing in the morning, have some coffee, and then by 8 he was down at the beach.
Yeah.
With the paddle board by himself.
Uh-huh.
He would come back up. We'd all get our stuff and go down. He would go and set everybody's chairs up.
Yeah.
So we would have space on the beach.
Yeah, I feel like that's noble of me.
And then he sat there all day. People would come and go, but Josh remained constant at the beach.
I was there.
He was like an anchor for our section of the beach and our things.
I don't lose my spot.
But one of the nice things was that the beach house we got came with bikes. And I have not ridden a bike, and I added it up. It's probably been about 15 years since I've even been on a bike.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time you rode a bike.
And maybe joking around on one of the kids' little bikes, but, not actually to ride a bike. So I get on it, and I'm wobblier than I would like.
Those bikes are wobbly.
And I was like, I could go, but my thing was I didn't know if I could get stopped and get off of the bike before it fell over. I kept having this fear that I was just going to be stopped with my feet on the pedal and then just topple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't happen. I did not wreck, but one time Josh and I went for a bike ride.
She said she wanted to go let's go for a long bike ride this morning. Let's go for a bike ride. And I was all about it. I was like, yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. And we made it about a mile. Maybe
again,
a little longer.
I haven't been on a bike in like 15 years. My legs was burning. They was heels. I just wanted to casually stroll, but Buddy was like standing up, pedaling, and
yeah, I wanted to make a trip out of it.
And on the way back, I had to drive the bike up one kind of not a big hill, you guys. You can totally ride a bike up this. It's not one you have to get off of and walk it up. But I got to going so slow. There was a lady walking, and she walked past me, and she said, "Those bikes are hard to pedal." As she's walking by me,
And she's walking past you.
so I started laughing, and I had to get off the
Like a
bike.
child.
And I did have to push it.
Yes. Well, I mean, usually you're going to ride a bike a little further than that, you know. We didn't go far.
It was
I
far
thought we would
enough,
ride,
buddy.
you know, a few miles and come back. We went 5 minutes.
You're such a. You guys, it was not 5 minutes. It was a mile out and a mile back. 2 miles.
It may have even been a little longer. It just didn't feel very long. But I did enjoy that part of the trip as well. That the fact that there were bikes there to ride around.
We did not see a Florida man. We did not see a Florida man
No, we
while
went
we were
30A.
there. But while we were driving, a guy in a car truck next to us, I thought he was doing sign language at me. And I'm like, I'm not pulling over. I'm not going to pull over. And then he kept doing it. And I was like, Josh, this guy beside me, he's saying something. And Josh goes, oh, my lights aren't on.
Headlights weren't on the car. Well, that's probably what he's trying to
I was
tell
like, I
us.
think this is Florida man. Don't look.
She was freaked out. I was like, he's just telling us the headlights aren't on. That's cool.
I read too many Florida man stories.
Well, we had driven over to Panama City, so we're far more likely to run into a Florida man in Panama City than you were in 30A. They don't go there.
The beach house that we were at, it backed up against Deer Lake. So you go out the back door, you walk across a little cute little yard, and then it's got a little private dock there. And my brother was fishing and accidentally hooked an alligator.
Yeah.
I guess that he was going after the fish that my brother had hooked or something. I don't know. Anywho, we didn't even get it out of the water because the line broke. But that was kind of cool.
Yeah. Then it was a little bit unnerving to know that there was one just hanging out in our backyard. Of course,
I
you
know.
know you're in Florida.
And then you tell all the kids, don't go near
the water,
water.
right? Well, it wasn't a very big one,
So
but you figure there's bigger ones somewhere.
it was. Josh and I always joke that he's going to move to the beach and I'm going to move to the woods one day when we retire. But this area that we stayed in was kind of cool because the front yard, it was the beach, and you could see dolphins and even a deer
Yep.
was walking through. And in the back, it's
You felt more like you were more in the woods.
and yeah, there
was
was
like a
woods
Pond
and
lake kind of thing.
it's a
Kind of
lake.
like an acre lake. And
No, it's bigger than that. It wraps.
yeah, I saw.
It's bigger than an acre.
It's like a huge retention pond.
It's a lake.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, Deer Lake. It's not Deer Pond.
Well, I'll go out here and find a pond and name it Deer Lake. It's whatever.
Why do you keep? I don't like it when you belittle something like the willow
It
tree
was
in the front
nice.
yard. You're just because it's little, he doesn't want to give it like that's a tree. It's a big, nice, pretty tree. Then that's a lake.
But Holly enjoyed having the trees and things that she felt a little bit more at home. I think she would be willing to move to 30A. Of course, she'd be willing to pick the most expensive part of the beach to move to. She just naturally does that. She'll just naturally drift towards the more expensive items or things.
I'm struggling,
Are you all right?
buddy. I wish you knew how bad I was
I know,
fighting
she's
it
got
over
the
here. I
acid
got the
reflux.
devil in my chest right now. Trying to get out. Like somebody trying to do an exorcism on me. Y'all gonna see my neck swell.
Bless her. She's doing that. She got the acid reflux problems. So I went paddleboarding one morning with the boy when we got out there about 7:30, super early. It was calm. And we were out there pretty far, probably about 600-700 yards. And what?
6, 7.
How the kids are all about that, aren't they? We really were about 600-700 yards out there. We were way out. And we were just chilling. You know, it was calm. We were just kind of relaxed. We weren't paddling around much. We were just, you know, it was clear. You could see the bottom of the ocean from where we were, which, you know, at that point is probably 15 feet deep or so. I don't know. And we saw a huge pod of dolphins coming our way. At least what it looked like from where we were. And I told the boy, I said, hey, that's dolphins. And sure enough, here they came. They were getting closer and closer, and they were probably about 100 yards away from us coming through.
So a football field?
Yeah, maybe a little less than that. Let's say 75 yards. And here they come. So I've got my phone with me. I've taken it out there in case of such interactions. Plus, I took it to take pictures of the kids while we were out there. I have it wrapped in this like plastic sleeve that comes with the paddleboard, so they don't get wet. So I pull out my phone and I'm getting the best video of this dolphin, and I'm gonna get video with one hand, and I'm gonna paddle a little closer with the other hand. I'm gonna try to get up there a little closer. And there was probably 12 dolphins, 10, 12. There's a lot of them. There was a baby in there. It looked like it was much smaller than the others. I'm like, this is really cool. They go through, and the boy was like, that was awesome. That was super cool. These dolphins come through. And I'm like, yeah, no, I got video. I did not have the video. I had 4 seconds.
Isn't that the worst?
I had 4 seconds of the paddleboard.
Oh, that's I do that all the time at football games.
I had hit start, and I guess I hit stop again as I picked it up and was trying to hold, because I'm trying to hold on to my phone super tight, because I have a lanyard on it. Like if I drop it, it's going to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. And
I'm going to be out there all day trying to get it. So I'm trying to hold on to it. Anyway, I don't get it. And I'm like, nobody's going to believe me. There was these dolphins out there. So the boy was with me, so he could vouch. But later on in the day, some more dolphins came through, and I got to get some videos of those. I put them on the screen. So that was kind of neat that we got to see them kind of in our area and paddleboard with them out there.
Any hootie.
Yeah.
We went to Nigel's Bananas, which that was one of the places on my list that I wanted to try.
She talked about that a lot before we left.
It did not disappoint. And I want to open Holly's Bananas here and just sell you guys frozen bananas and frozen cheesecakes dipped in.
I got the frozen cheesecake. If you ever get a chance to go, that's pretty good. Holly got the banana. We took our neighbor girl one with us, and she liked it so much she went back twice to get bananas. And then came back home, sent me a text, and said, I'm going to learn how to make those bananas for us.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's pumped about those bananas. Can't blame her.
I mean, the overhead wouldn't be that much, right? For some banana.
She started this yesterday. She's like, we didn't open a banana place. And I'm not doing that.
Wouldn't y'all like a nice little sit-down dessert place? Something to take the kids to do?
For the kids around here. You go to Holly's Bananas. She had one banana while we were there. You ain't got the birthday list, do you?
I do. Yeah, it's right here.
Jaden Carter has a birthday today.
Added. All right. Do we have anything else to talk about here?
No, sir.
All right. Very good.
I need to go find some Tums.
Holly, bless her. She's struggling today with the reflux. We're going to try to get her right. If we can't, then I'll do my best to carry us through. We got Stupid Silly Stat when we come back on the Thunder Radio Morning Show, brought to you by Dr. James Van Winkle.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios.
We're your friends. We're your neighbors.
Locally owned and operated.
Thunder Radio.
Where did the banana go? It's not a super long break here, by the way. Just 3 minutes.
Founded in 1975, Coffee County Bank has believed in delivering friendly service and local capital for the last 50 years, and we believe the best is still to come. With 4 convenient locations in Manchester, McMinnville, and Tullahoma, our teams are here to help you get where you're going in life. Join us.
We're going on the birthday here.
Come home.
Must be a McNeese. Ace McNeese has a birthday today. He's 10.
I've always had a mechanical mind. Learned at an early age when something breaks, don't just fix it, make it better. That's why I'm always asking, how can I make something?
Frozen bananas with acai base to make a creamy like ice cream. That sounds good. So those frozen bananas were good. I got the cheesecake. It was good, but I ate some of Holly's banana. Norma said, hello, Holly. I missed you.
Norma, I missed you more.
And also Josh. Chelsea, you're about 50 minutes late, but welcome in. Holly, bless. I'm sorry about your acid reflux.
I was like, wouldn't this be awful if that happened to me one day when I was on the show?
But the reflux?
Yeah. And it's been fine since we got back. All of a sudden today.
Not so much.
No.
If you want to take the mornings off, you can just tell me. You ain't got to come up with some fakeness. I wasn't feeling well this morning when I woke up. I'm feeling a little better now. That's just a sinusy, I think. Just it shows in my appearance. I just kind of threw on some clothes and walked out the door. Yeah, this was good. This is also sweater in the morning, sweaty in the afternoon kind of weather. Like you got to put something on because it's cold, but by 78 in the afternoon it's sunny and you burning up.
Yeah. Think about how cold it's going to be at the stations in Tullahoma.
Oh no, it's gonna feel great. I was there Friday. The air conditioner's not running because it's not cold out, so it's awesome. I went over there Friday for a little while and it felt great.
Really?
Yes, much better. That air conditioner works well and turned my office into a beer cooler. And so now it's not as hot out, so the air conditioner's not running. Warm. It's a little early to be setting up one of these April Fool's jokes. You can go home if you want to.
What's gonna happen at home?
I just don't.
I can't fix it.
I know you don't feel good sitting there.
I'm okay. I just feel like I'm choking. And then I go to talk and I just feel like I'm.
Yeah.
This is Clark Henning. You're listening to the morning show with Josh.
I feel fine, honestly. I feel okay. It's just.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had an excellent fall break. If you had one, I feel bad because it's like the teachers and the kids are out for fall break. And we kind of skedaddled out of town for fall break, but a lot of people still work normal schedules and working hours. I don't know if they got anything done because everybody was gone.
I don't mind a little staycation.
I don't know if they staycationed. I think they may have still been working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of people
It feels
still
different
have
when
to
the
work.
kids are out of school, though.
In this market, I've learned, when I talk to business owners a lot, we help people with marketing all the time, and they'll talk about their downtime, slow times, and when they struggle or when it's a little slow, and it's always when school is out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't matter the business usually, whether it's restaurant or retail or any service-based places. They're like, when school is out, that kind of drives the bus around here. No pun intended. But when school's out, it feels different.
Jared says I need an esophageal dilation. No.
Like your throat stretched?
Dilatation. Dilatation? Anyway.
Does that mean throat stretched?
I reckon.
Shout out to Ace McNeese. He's got a birthday today, turning 10, double digits. Happy birthday to Ace today. And we'll do full birthday list around 8 o'clock.
Awesome baseball player.
Yeah. He's Team Josh, too, I think. Pretty sure.
We're going to play games here?
We'll do what I want. But yeah, we're going to play games. Get your phones ready. 728-1320. Stupid silly stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
Stupid silly stat is served up by our friends at Fresh and Fruity. They live up to the name there. Everything is freshly prepared, from smoothies to bowls, packed with fruit and clean ingredients. You'll find acai for antioxidants, chia seeds that help with blood pressure and cholesterol, and grab-and-go items that make healthy eating easy and affordable. Stop by Fresh and Fruity at 708 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. That's right next to Sonic. Open at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. on Saturdays. Fresh and Fruity. Healthy made easy. Always fresh. Always fruity. Holly?
56% of people say that they will not date someone who isn't good at this. What is it?
It's a family-friendly
family show. Kids are playing.
728-1320. I've got a $25 gift certificate to Fresh and Fruity for whoever can get me the right answer here.
56% of people say they will not date someone who isn't good at this. That's over half. That's a lot.
Morning show.
Sense of humor.
Good guess. Not it. Morning show.
Sport.
Sports. Good guess. Not it. I'm quite the athlete, aren't I,
Yeah,
honey?
we gotta. We want our kids to be D1 athletes. So I gotta find somebody athletic.
Right, 100%. I find this answer a bit weird.
It is weird.
I have never considered this when dating someone. I just dated whoever would date me,
Well,
pretty much. I wasn't too picky.
56% of people say they will not date someone who isn't good at this.
Morning show.
Managing their money.
Good
Ooh.
guess. That's a great idea there, but it's not the right
That
answer.
should be higher. You should not be with someone
Who
who
can't-
can't manage their money. That's going to be a no-go for me.
Yeah.
Kelly's got a really good guess. Miss Shepherd out at Hillsborough Elementary, because she's got a great guess. She says handwriting.
I know a lot of people who would be excluded. Myself.
You.
Yeah, I have terrible handwriting. I don't have the worst handwriting in this building. Some of these people around here write like apes. It's like some people around here are right-handed, but they write with their left hand. When I look at their handwriting, I'm like, who's supposed to be able to read this? 728-1320. We've had some good guesses, but not the right answer so far on today's Stupid Silly Stats, served up by Fresh and Fruity in Manchester. 56% of people say they will not date someone who isn't good at this. So if you're not good at this, 56% of people are excluding you. Morning show.
Athletic.
Not it. I think this is a little subjective too.
I'm an athlete, ain't I?
Yes, 100%. You ought to see Holly play tennis, y'all. She is a stud.
I'm not. But
She's a
you've
stud.
never even seen me.
Play tennis?
Yeah.
I played with you.
Okay, one time.
I played with you more than once.
Okay, those only 2 times.
Like at least 3 or 4 times I played tennis with you. So
Well,
calm
not
down.
in a long time. You haven't. 50. I'm way better now than I was, and I'm still pretty awful.
Morning show.
Meal planning.
Meal planning is a good guess, but not it. 728-1320. 56% of people say they will not date someone who is bad at this. Holly, she has to pile up tennis playing partners, so she's got a good pool of people to pick from.
Yeah.
She's got some, but she needs more. So if y'all want to play tennis with Holly, you're supposed to be asking our neighbor lady to
Oh, yeah,
play
I
tennis
forgot.
with you.
56% of people say they will not date someone who isn't good at this. What is it?
Will not. Not good at this. 728-1320. Family friendly show. %56 of people say they will not date someone who is not good at this. I got $25 gift certificate to Fresh and Fruity for the winner. Morning show.
Someone that can do something around the house.
Not it.
Handyman.
Morning show.
Cooking on grills.
Cooking on grills is a good answer. Not it though. Morning show.
Driving.
Driving is the right answer. Good job. What's your name?
Piper.
Piper?
I love that name.
That's a great name, Piper. Well, come on by the Thunder Radio studio and I'm going to hook you up with a prize, okay?
Okay.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Aw,
Oh, Piper just sounded adorable.
that's precious.
Driving. So 56% of people said they will not date someone based on the fact that they're bad at driving. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, that's not for me.
I mean, I guess define bad. Like most women are bad.
Like, are you talking about someone who gets a lot of tickets?
Yeah.
Like, do they?
I mean, bad at driving. Like, I mean, we joke like Holly's bad at driving. But I mean, she's not necessarily unsafe.
I'm
She
not
just,
negligent.
she just pops a bunch of tires and rides on the curbs a
No,
lot.
I don't.
She,
I just give a curb a little kiss every
Yeah,
now and
that's
then.
just-
Mwah.
So that's bad. You know, are we saying that's bad at driving, or are we saying like, hey, they ran over some people, you know, kind of thing? Like they bumped somebody on their bike and they've got 5 tickets this year. I get that because that's a financial issue
Yeah.
because they're going to. I'm
Well,
going to
that
be
just
liable
shows
for
me
their
you have no.
response. You're not responsible.
Yeah, you're not responsible.
Yeah. You got to be responsible for me to. You know, Holly's responsible. She just is. I don't know why she drives on the curbs.
I don't mean to.
There's all kind of room. I know the boy one is a safe driver.
I have not hit a curb in this new vehicle. I think my other vehicle
Oh.
was too big.
The boy one is a good driver. But I've noticed when I meet him on our road, He puts that thing 2 feet over in the grass coming past me. And I'm like, I know where you get that from. Just scooch on over here. There's plenty of room on the road for both of us.
He drove.
He
The boy
drove to the
one
beach, yes.
drove separately, and so the kids rode in a car and we rode in a car. And when they got there, the passengers, like my brother and the girl one and our neighbor, they were giving him a hard time because he was going
Too slow.
Yeah.
Even our neighbor girl one was like, he's driving 65
And
on the interstate.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is they're saying that, and as he's getting out of the car, he's like, the backseat driving. It's awful. He's like, I'm just trying to get us here.
Bless him. Because that's a big responsibility to drive and be safe, and you
got multiple people.
Chelsea says those curbs come out of nowhere, and I agree with her.
They really don't. They really don't. Look, we've all probably hit a curb at some point in our vehicle, but Holly's level of curb riding is.
No, I'm better now. I don't do it now. You didn't know? I'm a good driver now.
Thankfully, I've been through enough tires.
Your tire buying days are over until it's just time to buy new tires.
She popped 2 tires on the truck at the same time.
That wasn't my fault. That was somebody had dropped nails on the road.
She was in the ditch and hit a culvert.
I went in the ditch. There was a tractor coming, and I had to scooch over just a touch.
She calls, she's like, I got a flat tire. I think I got 2 flat tires.
Yeah, that was never my fault.
And I was like,
it was like some cops had thrown out a spike strip right there on that right side.
I had to get it towed. I only had 1 spare. I was like, I can't do anything with this. Anyway, congratulations to Piper today. Winner on Stupid Silly Stat. Piper sounded very young.
She's so cute.
I know. That name got pretty popular with Orange is the New Black.
No, I think that name...
It was already around. I just wondered if it got more
That
popular.
was that show with the witches, the 3 witches. Alyssa Milano was in it. Charmed. I think one of their
Was there a Piper in
characters'
there?
name was Piper. I just think that's a cute little name.
Anything else here, Holly?
No, sir.
All right. Well, we got more morning show. Congratulations to Piper. If you didn't win, you got chances to win coming up on Name That Tune, which is right around the corner. I do want to tell you real quick, let's get you a temperature update, weather update. It is chilly out this morning. If you've been outside, then you are aware. The sun is up and it's 45 degrees. A little fog out there, burn off pretty quick. It's going to be nice later on today, though, on this Columbus Day. 75 degrees for your high. Sunny skies, just a little bit of north breeze at 5 miles an hour this afternoon. Pretty much Chamber of Commerce weather. Not as cool tonight, around 50. Still pretty cool. 75 on Tuesday, pretty much the exact repeat of Monday. Wednesday, same thing, but just a touch warmer, 77. Thursday, 78. And Friday, around 80. Pretty much sunny skies throughout the week. And those overnight lows, by the time we get to Wednesday, Thursday, are in the low 50s. And there is a slight rain chance on Saturday and a 50% chance of rain on Sunday. So y'all be sure to keep that in mind and enjoy while you're out and about. You're listening to The Morning Show on Thunder Radio.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Thunder Radio's.
Dana's trying to work on your acid reflux. Do you have any ginger tea? You need to mix dandelion root tea and ginger. They need to weaken the ginger. It'll stimulate your vagus nerve and produce more acid.
I don't have any of that.
We have none of those ingredients in our house.
I have Milo sweet tea.
That's the only tea that we have.
I think I do have one bag of throat coat tea somewhere.
Throat coat tea is awesome. Was it Kate that brought that to us?
Kate,
oh
yes.
My gosh, it is nasty, but it will, because your basketball season at some point is almost guaranteed that my throat will start to act up and I need to be able to speak.
This muscle right here?
Yeah. Was that your rear delt?
I don't know. Maybe from swinging that racket. Oh, man.
The old time swinger of the boohoo spoon. I took that out of her bio today. I'm sad about that. Sorry, honey. Publix or Food Lion, you can get it. So I'll tell her when she gets back.
Look what happened. Can y'all see this right here?
They probably can, maybe. I don't know. You can see it there. Paddleboard whacked her. Dana said you can get that stuff at Publix or Food Lion.
Oh, okay.
Holly got out there on the paddleboard a couple times with me. One day we took it out. It was real choppy. It was hard to get past the break. But once we got out there, it was all right.
I knew what? Oh. Nickname.
We got to find another one. You want to take off the second half of the show?
No, I'll be fine. I just
Well, it's hard to talk with that stuff. It kind of cripples you, doesn't it?
it makes me upset because I've been fine since Thursday.
I know. Just kind of came back today. You had tacos last night, maybe? Tacos?
I don't know.
Tacos and had a adult beverage yesterday. Maybe that bothered it. We were down at Common John Brewing Company.
Oh, thank you, Norma. I like the flouncy sleeves.
Flouncy. She looks professional today, very CEO-like. You going to tell Homer today?
Well, I thought about it.
She found the banana. Where was that? She had tacos yesterday, Dana, and she also had meatball.
Not like regular, authentic tacos.
No.
It was just white people tacos with a little packet of sauce in the box. I mean,
She had a meatball sandwich at Common John and alcohol and tacos. So maybe those things may have, stirred it up. She said alcohol is no.
I felt fine after.
But
the
remember,
alcohol.
but you stopped drinking at the beach and you stopped having the issue. Maybe alcohol is causing this.
Well, I was trying a different alcohol. The little drinks that I had were cocktails, and so yesterday I'm like, well, maybe beer won't.
I know, but maybe something in there is the alcohol in general. She was having those dailies. What are they called?
Good boys.
Good boys, John Daly's.
Or good.
But when you were drinking those at the beach, you were having a hard time. When you stopped drinking those, you were feeling better. And yesterday you had a drink. I wonder if that's what it is. It's causing it to get stirred up. Dana says it's a no. Capital N, capital O. We got her diagnosed. It's done.
Well, I may still need to have my throat stretched because it feels like I'm choking.
What?
Don't you even?
I just said something. I was trying to figure out.
I know what you said.
I didn't say anything.
You said enough.
I didn't say anything at all. I'm just trying to think of when a good time to get your throat stretched out would be. Call Dr. Van Winkle. What? Just because.
Is it killing you? Is it killing you? To not say it?
Yes, it is. I have a headache now. Where is my stuff?
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Glad to have you with us, everybody. Josh and Holly, an hour in, an hour to go as we powering through our first show back from fall break. Glad to have everybody back with us and getting into their normal routines. I guess pretty normal routines, right? Until we get to Thanksgiving week. Holly, do we have anything major coming up that would give us a day off? I'm already trying to find my next day off and book my next vacation. I'm like, well, when can we go again? Life's short. Take a vacation, you know? Also work hard.
Work hard first.
Work hard, play hard.
Then take your vacation.
Yes, 100%. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 6 weeks away from Thanksgiving week.
I know. I started thinking about Christmas shopping this past weekend.
What's time? Home Depot, non-sponsored mention this morning, has a Christmas ad running right now. And maybe that's normal. I don't remember Christmas-themed ads this early. Am I off? Am I remembering that wrong? Like, I know sometimes you'll start to see the Black Friday sales leaking out. You know, I thought it was closer to the end of October. And you'll see Christmas stuff in the stores.
Christmas stuff has been in the stores since
September.
July.
Yeah, the Christmas stuff gets out early. But I don't remember a Christmas ad. Like, it was a straight-up Christmas music, Christmas-themed ad.
Yeah.
I saw on the TV Saturday.
Look, I love Christmas. I love this time of year from right before Halloween till after Christmas.
She's going to have her decorations up soon.
The holiday spirit, you know, you see things and it'll make you feel nostalgic. I love that.
Yes. But it's, and she'll put up her Christmas decorations soon. They'll be up by about the 30th of this month.
Maybe not.
She's rushing around at the house putting up her Halloween decorations or more fall decorations than anything. And we have some natural spider webs that work out well for our Halloween decorations. But Holly will have that down and Christmas trees up very soon.
It takes a long time to put that stuff up. Any hootie.
Jessica says the next 2.5 months are my favorite of the whole year.
Me too.
I'm more of a May, June, July person.
But I like it's basketball season. I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about getting rained on or getting snowed on or, you know, sometimes at those baseball, softball games, it's pretty chilly.
Yeah.
You know, basketball, I'm inside.
Yeah, I was talking to Steer the other day about basketball, and he was saying he thought basketball may be his favorite one to call.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I don't know why. Football is very tricky because your favorite sport to watch and your favorite sport to call are it's different, I guess, for me. I don't know that. I think probably basketball has become my favorite over time. The hard part about basketball is it's a long night.
My favorite thing.
Because you got a girls' game and a boys' game.
My favorite. Yeah, but they're hours.
Huh?
They're hour games, aren't they?
Well, about an hour and a half.
How long are you calling a football game for sometimes?
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But you just go straight through. Like for football, I get a break at halftime.
Oh. You get a break when the boys change?
No.
The girls?
You take a 3-minute commercial break and then you come right back. I mean, you go straight through.
So it's laziness then.
Yes, the less work, the better.
Okay, let's play games.
Name that tune.
Josh got a little snippet of a song I picked out. If you know the exact right name of this song and the artist, give us a call, 728-1320 for your chance to win Thunder Radio swag.
Name of that song and the artist. Shannon said the stupid tend to start emerging this time of year. I refuse to go shopping with the wife after September. Anybody know that? 728-1320 or 728-3526. Name that tune for me and the artist. You'll win bragging rights and Thunder Radio swag. Morning show.
Hey, is it Alex Warren Ordinary?
It is Alex Warren Ordinary. Good job. What's your name?
This is Tiffany Brown.
Good job, Tiffany Brown. That is, in fact, the right. It's pretty good on the 1 second clip. Clearly, you were a big fan of this song.
I really like that song.
I do too. I love that song.
That's excellent. Good job, Tiffany. Thanks for listening. Thanks for playing.
Yep, thanks.
And good luck with them bad kids today. Yeah.
Yeah.
First day back from fall break,
Will
you know. First day back. Yes.
I love that song. There's songs you like, you know, you're like, oh, I like that song. But then there are songs that make you feel something. That's one of those songs when it comes on, I turn it up and it makes me just,
You sing it with everything.
Feel something.
Speaking of, I want you to tell everybody that on the trip down to the beach, I did not make you listen to just endless amounts of Wallen.
We listened to nothing but Wallen.
No.
Speaking of his, we haven't talked about this yet. This is a good segue into that. We haven't been on the radio since his arrest video.
Oh yeah.
What do you call it?
The dash cam or the body cam.
Body cam footage was released and dash cam footage was released. And I have to say, when he's in the back of the cop car, Wallen, when he's in the back of, and his song starts playing
on the radio,
and he starts laughing, he's like, "Turn it up! That's me and TR."
He says, "Me and Thomas Rhett. That's me and
Turn
TR."
it up.
Turn
And
it
I just
up.
think that's funny.
That is clearly he's not functioning 100% at that time.
What I was thankful he was not like disrespectful.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like, "Do you know who I am?"
Yeah.
You know, those people are like,
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those.
don't care who you are.
Have you seen where the Swifties are bailing on her?
I have not. No, I've not seen. I've not heard any of the new album. I've not seen any new.
They're upset because she's no longer a strong, independent woman, and now she's relying on a man.
Who is she relying on?
Travis Kelce.
Is it not okay to be proud of your man?
Oh, I know. It's so funny to
Can
me
we not
that they
build
were
up our
all
men?
about Taylor. They were all about this relationship and everything.
No,
and
that's dumb. That doesn't even
isn't
make
it?
sense.
Isn't it?
It's her fiance, you guys. Why are y'all mad?
Yeah, they're up. Well, basically, they're saying she's a conservative because she wants to stay at home and have babies. It's so funny to me. I'm like, well, how do y'all think
Is
we're
this
gonna...
real? Are you just making it up?
No, it was on Fox yesterday. I was watching these clips of these TikToks of these girls and some men who were on there, and they were using real weird words, like these hipster words, what they call, things like that. But yeah, they were saying they're disappointed that she is gonna rely on a man.
That she's not relying on anything.
I know.
Like, what is he going to come do her concerts for her? No, she's not relying on a man.
I need to get some.
I'm not a Swiftie. I don't feel like I care either way. I'm just right in the middle with Taylor Swift. I don't really have an opinion of her, but she's a 30-something-year-old woman. I don't think her music is made for teenage girls. I think when she was a teenage girl or early 20s, okay, yeah, but I mean, she's singing about different. Do y'all not change
over time?
I had a friend tell me recently that I had changed. You've changed in the last 6-7 years, but aren't we supposed to? Like, if I was the same person I was 6-7 years ago, that would be sad, because sometimes I look back at Facebook posts that I made like 10 years ago, and I'm like, oh, I'm so cringy. So to think that I was that same person, it would kind of make me
so cringy.
Maybe no self-awareness is what that is. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I need to find.
If she wants to work, good for her. If she wants to stay home and have babies, good for her. I don't care.
Well, I hate
Why
to
do y'all
break it to
care
them,
what
that's what's about to
other
happen.
people do with their lives? I just don't ever. I want to stay at home.
Right. Yeah, I need to find those clips, because it's pretty funny, like, to watch them get very upset.
Why y'all letting something like that control your happiness? Something as
I don't think any of our listeners are necessarily that
I meant
way.
them.
Because if that's generally their approach, they've not listened to this show in a long
You
time.
can't be a happy person if you are relying on someone else's life to determine your
right.
happiness.
People spend a lot of time and effort on celebrities.
I just want them to make me laugh.
Holly has found her banana,
Build me a bicycle clown.
and she has started beating up on that banana.
This is what it like. If this is what banana was my throat, this is what it feels like. Just I feel like I got a bind in it.
Nobody can see that
Y'all see?
on the
I
air.
held it up to the microphone.
It's because you had an adult beverage yesterday. That's what did it.
Is it seriously? Does it take that long to?
I don't know. I just know that when we were at the beach and you had an adult beverage or two, you started to have reflux issues. You stopped having those and you stopped having reflux issues. And now I'm just saying, I feel like that's what has done it.
Well, okay, fine then. No, I don't want a baby, Norma. I don't want a baby at all. Both of my kids are graduated and in college, and no.
Absolutely not.
I'll hold somebody else's baby for a little while.
Yeah, we were around a bunch of little kids while we were at the beach, and it was fun, but we also send them on their way. There's a toddler, and there's some older ones, and, we watch them play and have fun. I think they probably have more fun together than everybody else. But then they go back home with their parents, and we don't have to see them again
And
until
it's so
Thanksgiving.
nice.
Yeah, we'll see them again at Thanksgiving. It'll be awesome again. I can't imagine having one at home all the time.
No.
Let me tell you about Common John Brewing Company. I was up there yesterday trying out the scrambled egg bowl, which is a can't miss. And then for lunch, the funky chicken. If you like something with some heat, it has banana peppers and jalapenos in it. Try that. Like a pizza has kind of always been my go-to there. But I started going with the funky chicken. It's kind of like a chicken wrap, banana peppers, jalapenos, throw a little hot sauce on it. Oh, it is so good. Try that out at 210 Woodbury Highway. Common John Brewing Company. They're open Wednesday through Sunday in Manchester, online at commonjohnbc.com. Keep it there. We got more fun on the morning show.
Reduce fat and tighten skin today by getting M-Sculpt Neo treatments with Dr. James Van Winkle.
Holly's struggling hard with it in there. I wonder if she's being up and talking so much early in the day affects it. I don't know. Minute, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. What are you doing, Monday Menagerie here?
We're behind schedule, aren't we?
It's kind of mid. We're not
I'm a little disappointed in that, actually.
not as ahead as you would like to be, but not.
I really thought we would do better conversation-wise, being just
It's
coming
been an
back.
off day, kind of. It'll be fine. We got you. See if I got any more birthdays here.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further than Millie's Auto.
Can I tell you something silly that I get defensive about for no reason at all? Well, I kind of have a reason, but it's like, why you let that bother you? It's when I start talking about tennis to someone.
Yeah.
And then they say something about pickleball.
Pickleball seems to be what everybody's playing these
Pickleball's
days.
good. Pickleball, I've played pickleball. It's fun. But I like tennis better because I like the way the ball sounds when you hit it. I like the way it sounds when it hits the court, and I like the way it sounds when it hits the racket. And you just don't get that with pickleball.
I think people like pickleball because it's like a smaller, more condensed.
But that's what makes it fun, trying to get those hard shots. I don't know. when someone I talk about tennis with someone and they're like, "Yeah, what about pickleball?" I'm like, "Yeah, pickleball's great."
Let's see here.
Nigel's bananas.
Okay. Margarita is basically fruit juice. Correct. Yes.
Did anybody happen to catch the murals that are painted on the Coffee County Manchester Public Library?
Oh, yeah.
They're
I saw
very
pictures of those.
cool.
Mhm.
There's a shark. There's just like kind of like this wall. It's about 5 foot high, and they painted it to like books. It's really neat. I love murals. Thank you, Norma. I'm not feeling bad. I just am struggling. I love yogurt.
Dude, what about Penn State firing James Franklin yesterday?
They fired James Franklin?
She don't even know who James Franklin
He's
is.
the one that looks like Omar Epps.
No. That's Pittsburgh Steelers and Mike Tomlin. And that
Mike Tomlin got fired?
No. And that's not Mike Tomlin. It's actually Omar Epps. He fills in on some Sundays, and Mike Tomlin doesn't feel like it. When they play bad teams like the Titans, Omar Epps actually coaches. The Titans still suck, huh?
So Penn State's coach was what? Who?
James Franklin. Never really liked him very much.
James Franklin. Isn't that the name of the character on The Replacements?
Oh, I don't remember. I just know they were. I mean, he struggled against top competition, but they were 10 wins year in, year out. They were 4 points away from getting to the national championship game last year. And they were in the semifinals. And they started off 2-0 or 3-0, and they just hit a skid, lost 3 in a row, and they dumped him. Like $49 million buyout. Dude's going to get paid $49 million to not work. And I want one of those deals.
Can we get a buyout?
Right? Y'all don't want me on the radio? Buy me out.
I won't let you down. Did the Titans win?
Cold. Set temperature makes it hold.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Hello to you, everybody. Thunder Radio morning show powering along. First day back from our week off. And we are going to go strong from now till Christmas, I guess. We take a little time off for Thanksgiving, but we don't take the whole week off anymore. We quit doing that. So we'll work on Monday. We'll take off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, Holly got me a new grill, so a new smoker. So I'm pretty excited to try that out and cook our turkey on it. I want to cook something on it this weekend for the Tennessee-Alabama game.
What should we cook on it?
I don't know.
Anybody got any
I kind of want to do
suggestions?
ribs. I kind of want to try that.
All right,
Like
ribs
I
it
like
is.
good ribs. Like, have you been to Jason Crossland's house and had his ribs?
Yeah.
I want to do those ribs. I don't know if I can do that. But like she bought me this huge smoker. Like I could do a competition smoke now. And it's very confusing and I don't know how to use it. A lot of buttons. A lot of different things on there. I have found that as I've gotten older, I very much crave simplicity. Like when I was younger, I might be all about the super
The
techie
extras,
things.
yeah.
And now I'm just like, I want the basic thing. Does everybody else like that?
I like basic.
Good thing you got with me, because it doesn't get any more basic than this. Well, Lindsay says smoked mac and cheese.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about a pizza. We've smoked. I had a Traeger, and we still have it, but I smoked pizzas on that, and they've been really good. So I'm thinking about, we could smoke a pizza for the game. We need something good to eat because they're going to lose.
I want something more than just. I want something special that we don't eat often. We can cook a pizza on a Wednesday night. That doesn't require it to be smoked. I want you to smoke something for a long time, like a pizza. What's that going to take us? 20 minutes.
So ribs, I think, is like a 5-hour deal.
Okay, ribs.
So I guess ribs is what it's going to be.
Maybe ribs and company. Other things.
Oh, Trey's on. Yeah, Trey. I just got a new smoker. Holly got me the Pit Boss. What's this?
I don't know.
Wait, I'm going to get him the exact brand here.
What's something?
It's the Pro Series Pit Boss. It's pretty big. I've got it's the Pro Series. I've got I've got a pizza stone. I got all kind of things. She brought me all the toys. So now I've got to figure out what I'm gonna. Now I got to figure out what to cook on it. I am going to smoke a turkey for Thanksgiving, but between now and then I need to practice. So I was thinking about just doing a basic. I don't want to say ribs would be good.
What kind though? When I'm at the store going to buy your ribs, I don't know if I need to get spare, baby back, bony. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to get. What are the good ones?
Trey needs to tell you. He's over on the cameras. He can fill you in. And
what are the best ribs to smoke? And what what sauces?
He said ribs, Chicago wings, and queso. You can do queso.
Wings. We haven't done wings.
I'll do some wings and some ribs, and we'll have all kind of things to eat. And it'll be just me and you because nobody ever comes over. And we'll just sit there, and the kids will probably be gone doing their things, and we'll just have our own little party.
What are we doing here?
Monday Menagerie, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, Monday Menagerie. Okay, so I found this story. A 9-year-old boy is being called a hero after he saves a kitten. He even won the Animal Welfare Award that was presented by the ASPCA Kid of the Year. It's going to Zayn Berry. And so what happened was 9-year-old Zayn was honored because he stopped a group of kids who were abusing a kitten.
Oh, good.
All right. He said, quote,
I ain't got no place for people who are going to abuse a kitten. Like, what is that?
People who are mean to animals.
Mean to animals at all.
Yeah, just.
Today, this morning, I'm picking my dog up off the ground, taking him outside. Let's go potty.
Let's go potty. You don't want to go potty? I'll carry you.
Yeah.
He's 85 pounds. He said, I'd seen the older kids tossing a baby kitten around like he was a football. I was so sad and mad because of the poor kitty, he told People magazine. Instead of ignoring the abuse of a stray animal, Zayn, I don't know, quickly
How's it
came
spelled?
up. Zayn. It looks like Sayin with a Z. Zayn. Anyway, he come up with come up with a plan to save the innocent feline. He grabbed his skateboard and ran over, and he told the kids, "You guys take my skateboard and give me the kitten. You can have it."
Nice. He traded his stuff to get that cat.
And so
I was thinking he went over there and whacked him in the head with a skateboard.
I did too, but
I was like, go over there and
it's
you
one 9-year-old against a group of like older kids. He can't fight them all.
Sure.
So I think he used his head in this situation.
Smart 9-year-old here.
Smart 9-year-old.
Because I would have probably ran over there and whacked him with that.
They
skateboard.
did. They took the skateboard and they gave him the kitten. Well, the kitten was hurt so bad. They had to take him to the vet. I think he ended up having an eye removed.
Oh, bless.
Yeah. Any hootie? That was a good turnout from that story. Now he named the cat Peaches, and it's his best friend.
Nice.
That
cat will be thankful for about a week, and then that cat will be entitled for the rest of its life.
Why are cats like that?
They are just the most entitled little creatures.
Did you see where a lady ate frogs? Ate live
I don't know
frogs?
how to talk about that. Oh, I don't like that at all.
She ate 8 live frogs to help with her back pain.
Will it help with your acid reflux?
I would eat anything right now.
You would eat a frog.
Yeah.
If it helped with your acid reflux.
Yeah.
A live
I'd
frog.
chew him up.
Oh.
Chew him up. Fix me.
I feel like that's not healthy. I feel like they would be swimming around in your stomach for a minute, right? They can survive for a while.
I can't tell by the name of this town if it was Japan or China.
Some Asian place, clearly.
82. That's how old she was. 82-year-old woman was hospitalized after swallowing 8 live frogs in an attempt to alleviate her persistent lower back pain. She followed a folklore remedy that suggested eating live frogs to treat her herniated disc.
Did it work?
She enlisted her family to help catch the frogs, which were smaller than the palm of a hand, which I would hope so if she's swallowing these suckers.
Well, that's not a toad. You okay over there, honey?
She consumed... I'm not. I'm slobbering all over myself. She consumed 3 frogs immediately and the remaining 5 the next day. Shortly after, she developed abdominal pain and was taken to the hospital.
That didn't work.
The son told the doctor, "My mom ate 8 live frogs. Now the sharp pain has made her unable to walk." The doctor confirmed that she had a parasitic infection. Swallowing frogs has damaged the patient's digestive system and resulted in some parasites being present in her.
She's done.
I'm done. I can't.
She's hurting. Bless. Well, some things, I guess you hear about these crazy natural remedies. And some of them can be off the wall, but I mean, listen to that. Just listen to that and tell me, like, I hear, okay, and some natural remedies work. Like, oh, you got to, put this tobacco juice on this wasp sting. In my mind, I'm like, well, what's that going to hurt? Right? Like, even if it doesn't work, what's that going to, but I hear that it does work, but you listen to that and you're like, well, eat a frog. Why don't you eat a snake? Eat some worms. What's wrong with people?
Yeah, I'm not eating anything ooey. Like, if it's got eyeballs, I'm not going to eat it. We're going to have to cut that head off and fry it up. I'm not eating no raw
frog
living thing. No.
Have you ever eaten a living thing? Even a bug?
Oh, yeah. I chewed up a fly one morning right here on the morning show.
I remember that.
I swallowed half of it and fished the other half out.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't know if, because boys kids will do some pretty dumb things. More boys. But you were kind of tomboyish.
I didn't eat bugs. I played with bugs. I dug bugs up. I mean, you don't ever see kids playing with roly-polies anymore. Never once has my niece or nephews come up to me and showed me a roly-poly they found. But I feel like they were an integral part of my childhood.
We're across top of the hour, Holly. You making it over there? Can you make it another 30?
Yeah, I got 30 in me.
Well, it's Thunder Radio Morning Show Overdrive, financed by our friends at New Haven Mortgage. It's time to get into the home of your dreams. You need the right finance team on your side. NewHavenMTG.com, NMLS 1477317. Birthdays are next.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio.
Bless, Holly, bless. Sorry. I'm sorry. You don't feel good.
I'm fine. I feel fine. I'm just.
Yeah, but that's a bad
I'm
feeling.
smothering.
Yeah.
Choking.
It's a bad feeling. She's had some times, Murray. She just ate some a few minutes ago. She gets that reflux bad. It gets her.
So much business online.
Mm-hmm. It's that smoker. That's right. I smoked that burger the other day. Smoked meat will get you. Come here, honey. Come here. I'll give you a hug. Make you feel better.
You have to come off screen. I'm not hugging you on camera.
Uh-oh. Y'all don't pay no attention to what's going on over here. Holly, we're working. Goodness gracious. Calm down.
He wishes.
Janice says to wash your face with a cold washcloth and eat a frog. And it'll feel better. Then you'll be saved.
I had big plans for today.
Oh, bless. And this is ruining them. She was going to go to work and probably play tennis and do all these things. Well, maybe it'll calm down.
I ate some Tom's Murray this morning.
Yeah. Eat some more. It's probably not the right answer, but every time I end up with acid reflux, I'm trying to, I feel like I need to dry up my stomach. Like I want to eat chalk. Like anything like some sand, anything to get that out of there. You know? I want to sap it up like some bread. Sop it up. Birthday time. You do celebrities. You can do Saturday, Sunday celebrities if you don't have any.
Hey, it's birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Let's celebrate. Pick up that phone and give us a call, 728-1320 or 728-3526. At the end of the day, around 4:30, Tiffany will be on Connecting Coffee County. She will draw for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. She'll also be drawing at the end of the week for a birthday cake from the Food Lion. Last week's cake winner was Rita Short, I believe is the name there. And we draw for anniversary flowers from the Mossy Pot on Fridays as well. So be sure to call in those birthdays and anniversaries. It's a long-running Thunder Radio tradition. Here we go. Weekend birthdays. Saturday. Buster Bush had a birthday on Saturday. And that's the only name I've got for Saturday. So y'all call in and add some more names. I got one name for Sunday as well. Gary Nestor. Happy birthday. And then I got several on the list for today. Monday the 13th. Happy 97th birthday to Clarence Phelps. 97. It's impressive. I think once you get past 80, you know, it's like every year is impressive to me.
Yeah, I like seeing the 80-year-old still doing things like golfing and cutting their own grass. And
right.
It gives me hope.
My great granny lived till she was 99. I'm hoping I got some of that in me.
Yeah.
Although right now I feel like my body is falling apart. And I am not even 40. Jaden Carter has a birthday today. Ace McNeese is 10. Emily Esslinger has a birthday today. And Debbie Bryan. Happy birthday to Debbie. And I've got an anniversary. Donovan and Anna Weaver, 13 years of marital bliss. How about that? All right, Holly, any celebrities to celebrate?
Okay, she was an ice skater, popular in the 90s. She got her...
Nancy Kerrigan.
Nancy Kerrigan turns 56 today.
Just 56?
Yep.
I think skaters get big when they're young.
All right, let's see here.
What was her 92 Olympics? Was that her?
I don't remember the year.
Okay.
Okay, this guy was a football player. He was named a Super Bowl MVP the year of XXIII.
Oh, 23?
I don't know. He played for the San Francisco 49ers.
Joe Montana.
It's Joe Montana, and that neither one is correct.
Okay. I don't know.
All right. You know this guy.
Give me the year.
Year what?
What year the Super Bowl was at?
Okay.
If it was,
I can't. I told you. XX.
isn't that 23? And the X is 10?
I don't know. He won. He's a wide receiver who won 3 Super Bowls.
Jerry Rice.
There you go.
You said quarterback.
Did I say quarterback?
I thought you said maybe you just a football player and I assumed quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry Rice.
He retired as the NFL's all-time leader in receptions, receiving yards, and receiving touchdowns.
Oh, all-time great right there.
Let's see here. Oh, also, we were listening to his song this morning. You Can Call Me Al.
Oh. Al Simon.
Yeah. Al Simon turned 84.
Paul Simon is 84?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Da 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 da.
You just call him Al.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, that's not a bad list of celebrity birthdays today.
Sorry, I had nothing there. I know I was supposed to give some tit for tat, some back and forth, but I just wasn't back and forth then, was I?
No, I need another co-host.
People are telling me over here things to do to help with my
Eat
acid.
a spoon of mustard. There's some mustard in the back. Why don't you just go shoot that down your throat, see how it goes.
Somebody said that tomato, was it Brian? Somebody said tomato.
I thought tomatoes are acidic.
That's what they were saying. It makes their
Well,
acid
you had
reflux.
tomato. Did you have tomatoes with your tacos yesterday? I know there were tomatoes available. I was didn't know if
No.
you ate them.
No, just what it was in the.
You used to have meat and cheese.
I'm trying to find who said that. Anywho,
I didn't see that one in the comments. You can comment on the show and watch it over on Facebook and YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio and watch on the Carmine Family Dental cameras. We're across the top of the hour. Morning show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. We still got a little bit of time left. Don't go anywhere. We're here till 8:30.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
Thunder Radio's.
Holly's captaining the struggle bus over there today. Predators got a day game today or tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Today. They got a day game today at 12. I'm assuming we're carrying that. Monday at 12. Spaghetti sauce, ketchup. Yeah.
And this legislation will modernize critical infrastructure, fund important research programs, and strengthen national security.
Predators are off to a 1-1 start. How about that? Hey, you got the roster for Summit already. That's good. It's always good to get these things early in the week. Baking soda. So you just need to take a spoonful of mustard and baking soda.
Make spaghetti. Tacos.
She's eaten all those things lately.
Pizza. The tomatoey sauces are my favorite of all the sauces.
I don't know if those things cause it. I think you just had a flare up and maybe those things are making it worse. You know?
One of the worst things about getting old is I can't eat things like I used to get eat.
Right.
I never worried about food.
No, you just eat whatever. I mean, used to you just eat Little Debbie's. You know, just whatever. Now you can have nothing. I mean, you look very pretty today. Sorry you don't feel good. Banana beating Holly.
This special gathering will be enriched with music and prayer, led by our inspiring community worship leaders. They'll also have the opportunity to hear from a dedicated member of Turning Point, who will share insights.
See, studies show. See if we'll do that at 32.
Offering community music and contemplation. We warmly invite you to be part of this meaningful celebration.
What a bad show today.
I thought it was fun.
We spent the majority of it talking about acid reflux.
Just-
Nobody wants to talk about that.
We have a best stuff segment that's nothing but us talking about vitamins. So it's good.
That's awesome about Zoe Diller breaking a
College record.
Yeah,
It is cool.
she was a Dream for Weave.
She was a Dream for Wave scholarship recipient. It's pretty neat. I always like Zoe. She's very sweet.
Very sweet.
Tennessee State Parks offer incredible vacations to enjoy the vibrant oranges, yellows, purples, and reds, blanket landscapes, beach ball, and there's
I don't feel bad. I'm just having struggle like talking.
Well, it's a hard thing to do.
The parks say that they have the best seat in the house for nature's colorful show. See a graphic in this news story on our website at thunder1320.com to determine when the complete color changing across
You take youth sports too seriously. I saw a video of these. That's like 6-year-old youth football. These kids are running on the field and flipping cameras and double birds. Like, and they coach is just, way out. You remember that Coach Snoop? What was that? It was like that.
A lot of his players that played for him have went on to play professional football.
Well, they were like elite level players anyway. But it was, I was watching, like, where are the parents, But I see that even around here sometimes. I'm like, it's just a youth football game.
One of my nephews, he's 6.
6.
He's playing football right now. And he loves it. He loves it. He hates losing. But he's one of the younger boys on his team. Like a lot of the players are bigger than him. But he just gets right back up. They run over him, he just gets right back up.
Make him tougher.
I didn't see the fight after the.
I saw a little bit of that.
Who
Yeah.
was fighting?
Oh, well, that one dude for Detroit, I can't remember his name. I guess Patrick Mahomes went to give him a high five, and he just didn't do it. He just kind of walked past
I
him.
gotta look this
And
up.
then Juju Smith-Schuster didn't like that, went up and said something to him. The dude hit him in the face mask, messed up his nose.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Speaking of, dude, what about Auburn getting completely hosed Saturday night and
Who did they play?
Georgia? And who else? Oh, I mean, Detroit. It was 10 penalties to none last night.
Thunder Radio Morning Show, final few minutes this morning. Josh and Holly with you, getting you to work, getting you to school. You should be to school already, or you're late. Getting you home from work for you, Night Shift Warriors. Glad to have you with us. Holly, welcome back.
Thanks, buddy.
Are you looking up the fracas from last night?
Yeah,
the little,
the fracas. Yeah. The
little-
Kansas City Detroit Lions.
Yeah, a little after the
kerfuffle.
game kerfuffle. Mm-hmm.
So after Kansas City's 30-17 victory Sunday night, Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes tried to give a high five to Branch as they met near midfield. Branch walks past Mahomes, and Chiefs wide receiver Juju Smith-Schuster took umbrage with the move, walking up to Branch and having a few words with him. He responded by striking Smith-Schuster in his face mask, sending him to the ground. It was a childish thing, but I'm tired of people doing stuff in between the plays and the refs don't catch it. They They be trying to bully me out there. I should have never did it. It was childish. Smith-Schuster leaped to his feet and went after Branch, who played despite an ankle injury that had kept him out of practice most of the week. Chiefs running back Isaiah Pacheco tried to get in between them, but Branch succeeding in ripping Smith-Schuster's helmet off as dozens of players from both teams converged on the scrum.
Dynamite explanation there, Holly. Well done.
Sorry, I thought there was going to be...
I mean, there wasn't that big a deal. Just some pushing and shoving, a little, punching. Brian said, Branch, high fives, Juju in the face. Yeah, right in the face. Interesting things last night in that game. I didn't watch it. I fell asleep. But Kansas City continues to be perfect. There were no penalties called on the Chiefs all game long.
What?
Yeah, no penalties. No penalties on
that's impressive.
Patrick Mahomes' team. No penalties. And also, just interesting, like Travis Kelce had a catch that clearly hit the ground. They didn't, they gave it to him. Like they got weird stuff, man. Other sports things over the weekend. You had that Auburn, Georgia was interesting.
Why was
so
it?
Auburn had a 10-0 lead, and then was on the goal line. Tried to sneak it in. Georgia punches the ball out, gets it back.
Okay.
But it looks to me like, and I think everybody who's not a Georgia fan, that the ball hit the plane of the goal line before it was punched out. The review, in my mind, shows that, especially from the pylon camera. But the referee still gave the ball to Georgia, and they ended up getting a field goal there. I think they were late in the half. Anyway, they ended up winning the game by 10.
Georgia did?
Yeah, and there's also like some weird stuff, like Kirby Smart one time in the second half was calling a timeout. He was clearly calling a timeout. The officials gave him a time. He's running down the sideline doing this and saying timeout. You can read his lips.
Yeah.
And then after that, he was like, no, I wasn't saying timeout. I wasn't saying timeout. I was saying that they're clapping. They're clapping because you can't simulate a snap count.
Yeah.
And they gave him his timeout back. Like they just gave it back to him.
You don't think he was saying?
I know he was saying timeout.
Oh, okay.
But I
need to see this video.
You need to go watch it. Google that up right now.
Because you don't like Kirby Smart, do you?
No, I do not. Also, other sports things from over the weekend. The Vols offense was poor. Their defense was okay. A lot of people struggling with them giving up so many points, but Arkansas has got a pretty good offense. So I'm not too surprised there. A little surprised that they could not score it a little bit better.
Okay,
Clearly.
here's the clip.
Yeah. He's clearly calling a timeout. Are you watching that?
I'm trying to.
Watch that and then tell me that's not what he's doing.
Oh, they're not showing that what he did. They're just showing him saying, I was saying they're clapping.
Yeah. They show that part afterwards. He walked down and said, I was saying this, but that's not what he was doing.
I wish they had the whole video.
They've got it somewhere. You got to get on Twitter. That's where it's at. You can find it there pretty easily. Also, over the weekend, it was not good for coaches. Trent Dilfer out at UAB. James Franklin fired from Penn State. I'm a little surprised by that. Although, when you look at it, he was never going to win a national championship. And I think maybe they were just finally like, you know what? We're not here to go 9-3, 10-2, and not win a national championship.
Wish that the Titans organization would take a page out of Penn State's book.
Just get rid of that guy.
Let him go. Awful. Let him go.
College is a little different. I feel like you got to move quicker. You got to, you got recruiting that you're doing, things like that. In the NFL, you're not, at this point, you're better off just keep on losing, get a better draft pick. And you can hire a coach after. You're not going to go hire a new head coach right now. You're just going to appoint an interim anyway. So, I mean, might as well just ride it out and let him go. But he'll be gone at the end of the year.
You think so?
Fully confident. Unless they just go on some kind of miracle run or show some kind of miracle progress. But
Vandy lost to Alabama.
That was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, but we haven't had a chance.
We haven't been on, yeah. That was last Saturday. I was more on this Saturday's game.
I was just trying to keep up with Pavia. What's his name?
Pavia.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with him.
We don't like him very much. I don't.
No, he does not see. He does not seem like a person I would want to hang out with. But For a little guy, I think he's doing a good job, making a name for himself.
100%. And then we got Tennessee, Alabama this week.
It's a big one.
Let's hope Beth Moines isn't on the call.
They wouldn't do that.
No, she wouldn't. She would not be on the call for that game. But anyway, that's just a quick rundown of some sports. But the James Franklin thing is a little surprising to me. They were 4 points away from playing for a national championship last year. And they were in the semifinals, the college football playoff semifinals, lost by 4, and midway through the next season, dude is gone, and they're paying him $49 million in a buyout. And I want to know how I get me one of those. Second largest buyout ever.
Wow.
Yeah. And kudos to his agent for getting that worked into the deal. Jimbo Fisher was the biggest at $70-something million.
Wow.
He got paid to not coach. Do you know? I mean, there's a certain point where I'm not saying I would do this, but maybe
you do bad on purpose.
Right. It's like I'm ready to retire and I'm just not really. You found me golfing on a random Thursday instead of game planning. Then shoot, I guess y'all need to get rid of me. We're losing. Anyway, last minute or two, any final thoughts on today's show?
No, I'll do better tomorrow, hopefully.
She may not even be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to be here.
If her acid reflux isn't better, I'm not going to let her even come into the show tomorrow.
Why is my body trying to kill me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. Like, I feel bad. I wish I could fix it. Like, I want to, just give you spoonfuls of mustard.
Is that it? If you tell me mustard,
well, somebody over on the camera said
mustard.
That mustard was the answer here.
I think I have mustard in my purse for in case. Sometimes you go eat some French fries somewhere and they don't have mustard, which is weird. So I carry mustard with me in my purse.
That's not weird.
No, it's not. I like fries I like mustard on my fries.
Some mustard on them fries.
I'll try mustard and pickles, mustard covered pickles, whatever.
Try anything to make her feel better. Dirtworks can take care of your yard and property. They can clear it out. If you just need some property cleared, they cut in a driveway. They can also completely fix your excavation so the water drains properly off of your property. So when we get these heavy rains that will be coming soon, I mean, you go ahead and bet on it. We'll have some heavy rains at some point in October, November. It's going to happen. And again, in February, which seems to be the wettest month of the year, now is the perfect time to get that yard work done, get it completely re-excavated and the water draining with Dirtworks. 931-409-0782.
Feeling under the weather? At Markram's Pharmacy, we can test you right here for flu.
All right, y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Tell them about Holly. She left.